why people are acting like Jeff was like incorrect in the statement. First of all, since when was it bad to believe that you would be bigger if you didn't mess up as many times as you did? Like, he didn't blame anybody else, he blamed himself. And if Jeff was as popular as he was in 2008 with one championship run, what makes you think that he wouldn't have been as popular or more if all of those pushes that he had weren't being stifled because he was being suspended and all this stuff? Jeff was being pushed multiple times by creative at the time. Matt literally told us that Jeff was going to win Money in the Bank in 2008. I think a lot of people saw this quote and then took it as if Jeff said he was going to put on better matches, better storylines. He just said he was going to be bigger, which implies that he will be more popular. And he doesn't have to have the accolades of John Cena to be more popular. He just has to have as many or more people like him. And for my money, to some people, they like Jeff Hardy more than they like John Cena. Because think about this. John Cena has the blessing and the curse of being on top of the company consistently for damn near his entire career. So with that long amount of time of being on top, eventually you're going to get a whole bunch of people who hate you for it, i.e. Super Cena. A lot of John Cena's haters, not all of them, but a lot of them really birthed around this time because they hated John Cena getting pushed. They hated the fact that he won everything. So it's safe to assume that the fans that John Cena had pre-2010, he may have lost some due to the Super Cena era. And the Super Cena era went on for a long time. Like, I know people who gave up on John Cena after this night. After Rey Mysterio won the tournament, the fairway, and Cena came in and said, you know what? I want to beat you the night you just won a championship, the night you just won a tournament match. I want to walk in this arena and beat you for the championship, and there ain't shit you can do about it. You can't see me. Do. I love John Cena all the way home, but even this hurt my feelings. Jeff never had that. Jeff was so stop, start. It was just all fans had to do was believe in him. They had no other choice. So if Cena's popularity was going down because he was losing fans, and Jeff's popularity was always going up because he was never losing fans, he was just still going up. And this too, I know a lot of people act like they stopped caring about Jeff because of his, like, oh, he's on drugs too much, so I don't care about him. That is one of the biggest lies I've seen in wrestling fans in all of my years. So beyond that. But again, if Cena's popularity is going down because people are just tired of Super Cena, and Jeff's is going up because he's the underdog and he's always going to be the one who's better chasing the championship, you know what I'm saying? He'll never lose popularity. Cena's going down, Jeff's going up. Jeff would be higher than Cena. And I need people who aren't Jeff Hardy haters and John Cena haters to give their opinion on this. Because if you hate either one, you're going to run with a narrative that is just simply untrue. You could say I'm biased because I love Jeff and John. You could. I don't know why when Jeff said it, people acted like there aren't John Cena haters still roaming the streets. You know what I'm saying? And they're of course, they're allowed to feel that way. No one's going to tell them they're not, you know? But there are a lot more John Cena haters than there are Jeff Hardy haters. You can point out the Jeff Hardy haters. John Cena haters, that shit is worldwide. People still say Cena sucks when he comes out. He's about to retire. There's a few people who don't like Jeff. And when you ask them why they don't like Jeff, they're very transparent issues. You know what I'm saying? People really hate John Cena because of how bad he used to bury the talent. That's why we make the jokes now of when on his retirement tour, do it again. You only got one more year left. You might as well go back. You know what I'm saying? There's too many things that literally tell you that Jeff is 100% correct with this. And again, for him to have the accountability to say, yes, this is all due to me. This is the way I was living my life, you know? And this is my last comment about this topic. When Jeff went to TNA, they pushed him the way I believe WWE would have pushed him if he wasn't getting suspended so much. TNA pushed him, in the middle of half that shit, you know? TNA pushed this man. They pushed Jeff in a way that, like, it doesn't even make sense because they believed in him. With all his mess ups, all his mistakes, they still kept pushing him. 3 world championships, 3 tag team championships, winning Wrestler of the Year. You know how popular you have to be to win Wrestler of the Year? Like, and he won it in 2012. That wasn't even peak Jeff Hardy. Out of all the John Cena haters I know, and trust me, I know a few, they hate John, but they do not hate Jeff Hardy. Because Jeff, he has something that, like, only a few superstars in wrestling today have, and that is just undying support from the fan base. With every mistake, with every shortcoming, with every stupid decision he made, Jeff is undisputed.